welcome to RWA's I Am Your One and Only, award-winning, media-inducing, Twitter tweeting, Facebook posting, wrestling reverend church. And I am not joined by Benedict Arnold, Doc. I will, however, be joined by the old man, Bert LaGrange. And we are starting tonight with the RWA Cruiserweight title. Hentai making his way down to the ringside with the Rev, Ron Hunt. Super Hentai getting ready to defend his RWA Cruiserweight title. And on my sheet, I have a question mark. I don't know who his opponent is. Obviously, it's some type of surprise. But I don't know who it is. Hentai, a member of the New Circle, which of course rigged the election for president of RWA. We'll get into that later. And Super Hentai's got the mic.
Appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody. Thinking of Labor Day. The rest of you, suck my ass.
Well, I don't know if that's really appropriate for a family show, but hey, this is RWA. Why not? Hentai called out Feel Bad. Feel Bad is obliging. Grabbing himself a microphone.
We're not going to make this long. We're going to make this short and sweet. Since James P. Cicero is not here tonight, and he's planning his inaugural ball, folks. Yes, his inaugural ball for September 30th. That means I'm in 100% control of my company, if nothing else. At least for tonight. Jackass while I'm talking. You, listen, Sanjay Dutt returns September 30th. But tonight, I said to any of you on Facebook that paid attention, and I'm going to tell you now if you didn't, the stage one of me taking back our company is Robbie E. Straight from Global Force Impact Wrestling tonight. Stage 2 is about to come to that curtain, and you don't want me to go to stage 3, which will happen next month. So I will tell you right now, leave that title where it belongs to RWA. I'll give you guys one chance. Drop that title right now, or you will be very afraid of stage 2 and 3. Go. 3, 2, 1. Kick the music.
Oh, we got music. What do we got? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Justin Idol is back in RWA. Justin Idol hasn't been in RWA in over 9 years. Hentai is throwing a fit in the ring right now. He knows all about Justin Idol all too well. Super Hentai, I do not think wanted Justin. I definitely did not want Justin Idol here tonight. Justin Idol back in RWA. Hentai's throwing a fit. Revron Hunt's throwing a fit. He won't hand the belt over. Justin Idol on his first night back in RWA gets a shot at the RWA Cruiserweight title. And here we go, and Hentai cowering out, rolling out of the ring. You see Revron Hunt trying to psych Hentai up for this fight, and that's exactly what this is going to be. This is going to be a fight, plain and simple, between two top talents here in RWA. And don't get me wrong, Hentai, part of the New Circle. I do not like the New Circle, do not get along with them. However, they do have some excellent talent when it comes to in-ring technicians, and Hentai is one of those talents. Hentai and Justin Idol now jawing back and forth at each other. Neither man throwing a punch, neither man throwing a strike. Nothing has happened. And a straight shot by Hentai on Idol, followed by a headlock. I am now joined by the old school sellout, Bert LeGrand.
Church.
Welcome, Bert.
Church, I just want to make sure on behalf of President Cicero that all sides are duly represented. As Gilbert said, Cicero is not able to attend today because, quite frankly, he is planning the biggest, the best inaugural ball in the history of any president anywhere. But I'm looking forward very much to this match. I've known both Justin Idol and Super Hentai a long time, and quite frankly, this is an ideal showcase for two of the top Pittsburgh light heavyweight veterans in recent memory.
Oh, absolutely, without question. Roll up 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count on Idol by Hentai. Hentai, double leg takedown. Justin Idol getting to the ropes. Bo Browning, the official here tonight, calling for the break. Up and down, smacked off the ring, and then stretching out that hamstring, stretching out the knee of Idol. Hentai is taking it to Idol right now. Once again, another straight shot by Hentai on Idol.
This is the element of surprise in play right now. Super Hentai did not know Justin Idol was coming. We know, just by virtue of being around here for a long time, what Justin Idol is capable of. So is Super Hentai. Super Hentai is kind of going through some memory on the fly for what Justin Idol is all about.
Justin Idol now getting a double team by the cheap shot artist at ringside, the Revron Hunt. And now dealing with Hentai once again. Hentai going for the cover now. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count.
The Revron Hunt is fully authorized by President Cicero to be the official second this evening on behalf of both President Cicero and his first lieutenant, Dino Cicero, who are both planning the inaugural ball.
Well, yeah, absolutely. The Rev has just as big a mouth as Dino Cicero does. Hentai now stretching out Idol. Referee Boa Baggins checking. Not getting a submission from Idol. It's going to take a heck of a lot more than that. Idol with a hip lock takedown and a beauty.
Excellent reversal by Idol.
Clothesline by Hentai stops the momentum that Idol was building, knocking Idol down once again. Hentai now taking his good old time and showing off. Not the smartest thing in the world to do against Justin Idol.
A rookie mistake by an otherwise very accomplished veteran by Super Hentai. Personally speaking, I'm a bit surprised he did that, but all for naught, he's still taking full advantage of a very weakened Justin Idol right now.
Without question, he has weakened that knee. Reverend Hunt now, once again, look at the cheap shot artist, once again, taking a shot behind the referee's back.
Very well executed game plan on behalf of the new circle here. Hunt and Hentai working together to get the edge on Justin Idol. Let's see what Justin Idol can do to overcome this 2-on-1 advantage.
Hentai now throwing Idol into the ropes. Springboard off the second rope, taking Hentai down. Boot to the face. Hentai is in trouble. Taking him down, cover. 1, 2, and no, 2 count only. I think the referee was a little out of position there. Otherwise, we may have seen a 3 count and a new RWA Cruiserweight champion crowned here tonight.
It would definitely be a major upset if Idol were to pull it off. Not only because we're not really sure what we're seeing with Justin Idol, but also the fact that, yes, he would be overcoming a 2-on-1 advantage, quite frankly.
1, 2, and only a 2 count. Hentai taking Idol down once again. Hentai is in control of this match. Like I said before you got up here, Bert, I don't agree with what the new circle has done. I don't agree with Jimmy Cicero, but I do give credit to the athletes that the new circle has. They are all extremely talented competitors in that ring.
Absolutely. Say what you will about Hentai, and I know you have. Say what you will about the Rev, and I know you have. But they can go. 100% they can go. Objectively speaking, the RWA is blessed to have both of these athletes within its fold.
Without question, you are right about that one, Bert. Back elbow by Idol, knocking Hentai back, now just pounding straight to the top of the head. Backs him into the ropes now, thrown in, nope, reversal. Idol off the ropes, kick to the face, discus elbow, once again to the side of the head, taking Hentai down. Idol now for the cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Reverend Hunt getting a little worried there. Looked like he was trying to climb in the ring.
Smart move by Idol. We've seen Reverend Hunt already interfere 2 or 3 times on behalf of Hentai. Idol do what he can to keep Hentai out of the arm's reach of the Reverend Ron Hunt.
If Idol has any chance of getting ahead in this, he needs to make Ron Hunt a non-factor, and he's done so far.
He has to keep this one-on-one now. Hentai, speaking of the center of the ring, has Idol locked in that Boston Crab submission maneuver.
Hentai now with Idol. Looks more like a Texas cloverleaf, but good call nonetheless. Idol making it to the ropes. Did not submit, did not give up. That just shows the fight in Justin Idol.
There's the Japanese training coming through for Super Hentai, using that submission style that he is so well known for.
You are right about that. Hentai is known for that style, and he is a beast in the ring without question. Into the corner now goes Hentai. Idol follows up, clothesline in the corner. Chest now off the top turnbuckle. Belly to back suplex and a beauty. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Idol cannot believe that Hentai was able to kick out, and still wondering what it's going to take to get that elusive 3 count against Hentai here tonight for the RWA Cruiserweight title.
Reverend Ron Hunt giving him instruction on the side of the ring, also fanning him off a little bit, cooling him down. That's the advantage of having a second in your corner.
Hentai now trapped in the corner. Idol raining those fists down on top of the head of Idol. Got to 9. Hentai with a beautiful reversal, pulling the legs right out from underneath Idol. Has him picked up. power slam. Beautiful maneuver. That's got to be it.
No!
No! 2 count.
Still fight left with Justin Idol. Hentai thought that was it. Rev thought that was it. Very frustrating for Hentai and this new circle right now. What does he have to do to finally put away the tough veteran, Justin Idol?
Your guess is as good as mine. If anybody knows for sure, it is Hentai, without question. Idol now taking forearm after forearm after forearm. He is just losing his mind. And look at Ron Hunt once again. He tripped up Justin Idol. Referee saw him do it too. Come on, Bilbo, do something about it. Kick him out.
Meanwhile, a decisive call by Bo Browning. A decisive call by Bo Browning, but more importantly, referee Bo Browning has been knocked out.
Bo Browning being taken down before Ron Hunt runs to the back after giving Hentai that chain.
And look at this. Hentai has the chain. Idol's in a prone position. What's he going to do with this? This is unbelievable.
You know exactly what he's going to do with it, Bert. He's going to cheat like he always does to win a match.
Here comes Feelbad. Here comes Feelbad.
Feelbad telling Hentai not to use that chain.
But what's he going to do? What's he going to do? Hentai has the chain.
Hentai now misses. Hentai bounces his own head off his own chain. It backfired on Hentai.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable stroke of luck by Idol. Hunt's out of the picture. Hentai is hurt.
Justin Idol now setting him up. Shining Wizard and a beauty. Wait a minute. Feelbad just made the 3 count. Feelbad just made the 3. Justin Idol, the new RWA Cruiserweight Champion. Hentai lost the belt. That is 1 title now down. The new circle has lost. What a match between these 2 competitors. Feelbad getting the Duke over the new circle by counting the fall and getting Justin Idol the RWA Cruiserweight title. I can't believe it. This has turned out to be a great night so far. Hashtag Dadbod is not happy.
Executive Order 66. Those are your doing something.
want that street walking, skate Alexa out here right now.
The fans are throwing toilet paper in the ring, and Alexa has gotten called out, and Alexa is getting in the ring.
Listen to you, don't you walk away when I'm talking to you.
I get here. This is my year.
If I want to such a good upstanding Christian man, I smack you in the mouth.
Said she has 3 really good friends to come out here. The first of which we see is the great Akuma. The second of which is Gory, my God. Third of which is Global Force Impact Wrestling superstar Robbie Eads. Did I just see Gory do a fist bump? Gory just did a fist bump. What a hell of a six-man tag we have. Marshall Gambino, Bronco McBride, and Nicholas Esteban Taylor versus Akuma, Gory, and Robbie E. Nicholas Esteban Taylor, Bronco McBride, and Mickey Gambino slowly making their way up to the ring. And we are potentially going to get this six-man tag started. And it looks like it's going to be Akuma starting off against Mickey Gambino. Let's see how we're going to start. Wait, no. Mickey Gambino doesn't want to start against Akuma. Mickey Gambino wants Robbie E in the ring. Mickey Gambino calling for Robbie. Akuma looks like he's going to tag him. There's the tag. Robbie E stepping into an RWA ring for the very first time. Welcome to RWA, Robbie E. And look at Robbie E get down. He's ready for a fight. Telling Mickey Gambino to get his ass out of the ring. Yes, I said ass. It happens. It's not that bad. Here we go. First tie-up of the match, finally. Mickey Gambino getting the advantage off the ropes now. Robbie E, shoulder tackle, takedown by Mickey on Robbie E. Robbie smacking the back of his head off the ring mat. Taken aback by a second against Mickey Gambino. Mickey Gambino has that look about him that you don't think he is as strong as he actually is, but by all means, don't underestimate the strength and the power that Mickey Gambino has. I think Robbie E has realized that now. Collar and elbow tie-up, headlock once again. Mickey Gambino off the ropes, duck down. Shoulder tackle, Robbie E taking down Mickey. Hey now, there we go. I figured I would let the fans take that. Mickey Gambino is so punch drunk that he's still bouncing his head off the top of the top turnbuckle. Good God, I couldn't even figure it out. And down he goes. Robbie E now going for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Tommy Oldblood just a tad out of position to possibly get the 3 count now. Hooks the arm. Tag into Gory. Mickey Gambino doesn't know what to do. He cannot get away from Robbie E. Gory was getting... Now Gory's biting him! Gory is biting him! Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Bert, welcome back to the table.
Very unorthodox style of Jason Gory taking over, and I will give Feelbad his due. He has contacts beyond the Western Pennsylvania area, and he used every one of them to get Robbie E. of Global Force Wrestling. This guy is a global star, no pun intended, to get him in the fold here tonight, wrestling in front of these fans in Western Pennsylvania. Major coup, my hat is off to Dr. Feelbad.
Dr. Feelbad pulling out all the stops against the New Circle. Bronco McBride trying to stomp on Gory, taking him down. Gory now, shoulder to the midsection, up and over, rolls him up. Bronco McBride rolls back out of it. Springboard off the second rope, arm drag takedown, and a beauty by Gory. Gory up and over. Reversal, nope. Head scissors. Gory holding on. Bronco, round and round he goes. Where they stop, Bronco knows. Bronco down, Bronco dizzy. He doesn't know what to do. Tried to throw fist. Gory's biting him again.
Unbelievable. This is what Gory could do. We know that.
Gory comes to an RWA show hungry and leaves filled after all the bites he takes out of all of his opponents.
It's funny because most of the boys stop at Sheets, not Gory. He gets his fix inside the ring. Gory
claiming he was going for the mist, scared Bronco. Bronco down, able to back onto his own corner, tag in to Nicholas Estaban Taylor, and Gory tags in Akuma. Akuma now, side salto slam, beautiful takedown. Nick Taylor now stuck in the corner, boots, followed by shoulders to the midsection, the ample midsection of Nicholas Estaban Taylor, followed by a mule kick by Akuma.
A lot of energy stored in that midsection of Nicholas Estaban Taylor, I'll have you know.
Stagnant energy. Back elbow by Akuma now. Boot now to the face of Akuma. Nicholas Estaban Taylor catching Akuma. Hair takedown, taking Akuma down, bouncing the back of his head off of the ring mat. Now Nicholas Estaban Taylor taking control in the corner. And thank God the old man, Bert LeGrand, has left the table once again. Nicholas Estaban Taylor now trapping Akuma in the corner. Shoulder tackle. Now Mickey Gambino following suit. Shoulder tackling. And a second. Integrate Akuma. Third now. And Akuma is down. Akuma is hurting. He attacked Robbie E in the corner. Drawing the ire of Robbie E. The referee now tied up. With Robbie E now allowing the double team to happen on Akuma. Bronco McBride, Mickey Gambino double teaming in the corner on Akuma. Referee didn't see any of it. Bronco McBride claiming there was a tag. There was no tag, Tommy.
And this is where the experience as a unit of the New Circle comes into play. Individually, Gory, Robbie E, and Great Akuma have more experience, but as a unit, as a cohesive unit, under the direction of President Cicero, the New Circle has the edge here. I gotta say it.
I would say that you're somewhat right about the New Circle Jerk's ability to have the edge. That's another story for another time. Right now, though, Bronco McBride taking it to Akuma, but Akuma battling back. Hair takedown. Come on, ref. Call what you see. Bronco McBride now tagging in Nicholas Esteban Taylor.
Expert tag team wrestling on behalf of the New Circle, keeping Great Akuma limited to their half of the ring, keeping it as far away from Gory and Robbie E as possible.
The New Circle making a wish and causing a split in Akuma's life. Not the best split that Akuma's had, followed by a neck breaker. Akuma down 1, 2, and no, Akuma kicks out at 2. Nicholas Esteban Taylor thought that was going to be it for Akuma. Akuma had different thoughts behind what was going to happen here tonight.
Still plenty to fight for Great Akuma, even though he's in a very bad way right now. Crowd rallying to try to get behind the Great Akuma right here.
Gory now trying to get the fans rallied by Akuma. Akuma got suplexed by Nicholas Esteban Taylor and down. now just stomping on the midsection, on the rib cage of Great Akuma. If that is one sound strategy, and that is that, you are taking the air out of the Great Akuma by stomping on those ribs, stomping on the midsection. If you can't breathe, you can't mount any offense.
Absolutely. The midsection is the core of the entire body. You're 100% right on that aspect, Church.
On some people, it's a lot larger of a core. Nicholas Estaban Taylor would know that.
There you go.
Anyway, Mickey Gambino now taking it to Great Akuma. Mickey Gambino now arguing with the fans. That is something that you don't want to do. We found out in the last match. Hentai found out the hard way.
We know how dangerous Great Akuma could be. So does Mickey Gambino.
2 count only by Mickey Gambino before Gory breaks it up. Go ahead, Bert.
And you gotta wonder, if he didn't stop jaw-jacking with the fans for that brief second, could that have been a 3 count? You gotta wonder that.
There's no way to know. You can't replay that over and try it differently. Akuma now up on the shoulders, back elbows. Lung blower by Great Akuma on Mickey Gambino. Mickey Gambino down.
Devastating move. Robbie E, Jason Gory, begging for a tag. There he is. There's the tag, Robbie E.
Robbie E tagged in. Robbie E now, back elbow. Bronco McBride now into the corner. Popping up the crowd. Party splash. Beautiful takedown by Robbie E.
Full energy by Robbie E. He is a house of fire, taking control of Bronco McBride, the Dark Horse.
Double leg takedown. Modified Boston Crab, Walls of Jericho, sharpshooter combination, if you will. Nicholas Estaban Taylor now coming in, taking out Robbie E. Jason Gory now in there, taking out Nicholas Estaban Taylor. Akuma now. This has turned into a Pier 6 brawl, literally.
This is broken down in the ring. All 6 competitors squaring off.
Wait a minute now.
What's
set up in the corners.
Misdirection. Great Akuma, Jason Gory putting their heads together, causing Gambino and Taylor to run into each other.
Gory with the super kick on Gambino. Akuma takes out Nicholas Estaban Taylor. That is not a place you want to be with those two. Oh my God!
Rolling Castanos out of the ring. Leaving Robbie E and Bronco McBride one-on-one in the middle.
Bronco McBride now behind Robbie E, setting him up.
What's happening here? E kicking out.
Robbie E, 1, 2, 3. Robbie E gets the victory. Robbie E pins Bronco McBride. The 3-man team of Gory, Akuma, and Robbie E taking it to the new circle. Too much for them to handle here tonight. And once again, the new circle knows what it's like to taste defeat here tonight in RWA. So we have a format, we don't follow the format, and then even on the format, this guy's not on my format. I don't even know who he is. Who is that? I don't know what Bert said. I can't understand him. He's got a mouthful of marbles when he talks. Yes, I'm talking to the person running the video camera, because I don't know what's going on. I do know who this is, though. This person coming out is the man of tomorrow, the champ of tomorrow. He is the undefeated RWA Pennsylvania Regional Champion, Daniel Eads. The following that Daniel Eads has here in RWA is truly astounding. This man gained the respect of the RWA the day he walked in the company and has maintained it through his entire undefeated run here in RWA. Daniel Eads now. Bert, I have a question for you.
Yes.
We didn't follow the format because I have something different. And I don't have that guy on my format. Who is that guy?
First off, I'm not sure what's going on with C.A. Elliott. We'll leave that for another day. This is supposed to be, you're absolutely right, Church, a Western street fight between the RWA Pennsylvania Regional Champion Daniel Eads and the Weapon of Mass Destruction C.A. Elliott. I legitimately do not know what's going on with C.A. Elliott. But this is the land of opportunity here in the RWA where wrestlers can step up and make a name for themselves. And this young man right here, Christian Garrett, did just that. He is a young competitor who's relatively new from Rome, Georgia. He knew about the opportunity to face the Pennsylvania Regional Champion, Daniel Eads, for the title. He stepped up. He took it. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by his moxie. We know what Daniel Eads could do. We know this is going to be a very, very tall order for Christian Garrett. Pound for pound, I'm saying it, Daniel Eads is the best wrestler in the RWA. And this is a tall task for Christian Garrett.
Well, the fact of the matter is Daniel Eads is undefeated, so he has to be considered the best wrestler in RWA. I agree with you on that.
He doesn't have the
Christian Garrett, on the other hand, I don't... Yeah, well, there you go. Listen, I give Christian Garrett all the credit in the world for stepping up. However, stepping up against Daniel Eads is not the brightest idea in the world.
If you're going to make a name for yourself, you may as well go for the biggest tree in the forest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but why go for the biggest tree in the forest when you've seen people have taken an axe to that tree and still can't take it down?
You're absolutely right, Church, 100%.
Beautiful standing drop kick by Daniel Eads and landing back onto his feet.
I will tell you this about Daniel Eads, though. Ostensibly, you know, we're talking about Christian Garrett, how relatively new he is here. You think this will be an easy night. You know, Daniel Eads can set his foot off the gas, but we both know what Daniel Eads brings to the table. Non-stop intensity from Belle to Belle. He is undefeated for a reason because he brings it from start to finish.
Absolutely, without question.
He is not taking Christian Garrett lightly.
No, I think he is maybe taking him a little lightly. But Daniel Eads, as you said, though, I agree, he still is taking it to him just as he's taking it to anybody else here in RWA.
Including C.A. Elliott.
Up and over, beautiful maneuver. Christian Garrett's back has got to be just a tad sore after something like that.
Just a little bit. Daniel Eads getting the crowd behind him.
Christian Garrett now getting up into the corner. Double knee to the chest. Sets him up. Suplex throw by Daniel Eads on Christian Garrett. And once again, Garrett landing on that back. Garrett has spent more time on his back, I think, in this match than he has on his feet. Daniel Eads now taking the shoulders, shoulder blocks, and a couple. Beautiful reversal by Christian Garrett stepping out of the way. Daniel Eads.
All it did was get out of the way.
Hey, it's a reverse.
But it works. It absolutely works. You're right. This is Christian Garrett's shot right here. if he has any chance against Daniel Eads, the man of tomorrow, one of the best pound-for-pound wrestlers in the RWA, it is right here, right now. He is.
Double drop kick to the face of Daniel Eads and only a 1 count.
And there's a rookie mistake right there. He did not hook the leg of Daniel Eads. He did not. He just covered a very basic cover.
Now Christian Garrett stomping the ankle of Daniel Eads. Now the other one. It looks like he's going to, stomped on the wrist of Daniel Eads.
A very methodical approach by Christian Garrett. Part of me wants to see him be a little bit more aggressive, but he's taking his time. He's measuring him.
Stomp to the back of the head. That is very reminiscent of what Christian Garrett is doing of the Garvin Stomp, as it is known. Although I think Ronnie Garvin threw it just a little bit harder than Christian Garrett. But nonetheless, Garrett's still doing damage in the ring.
That is absolutely true. He's got a code red arm breaker on Eads right now. Referee Bo Brown doing his job, making sure that Eads is not in fact submitting. We know there's way too much fight in Daniel Eads right now.
I don't see Daniel Eads submitting to that maneuver. We have seen Daniel Eads fight back from a lot worse.
This is the opposite of submitting right here. This is pure power. Daniel Eads dropping him down, breaking free of that hold. Daniel Eads' chance to catch his breath right here, right now.
Daniel Eads down, Christian Garrett down. Daniel Eads now back to his feet.
What's going to happen here? What is going to happen? Eads and Garrett staring each other down.
Beautiful knee by Daniel Eads off the rope. Flying Harley Race-like knee to the face of Christian Garrett. Christian Garrett down. Daniel Eads getting momentum and feeling it here tonight.
I will say this. When I see Daniel Eads in full effect with his offense, I can only think of one word: fluid. His offense is very fluid. One move transitions into another as smooth as I've ever seen anybody.
Choke takedown by Daniel Eads on Christian Garrett. Garrett's down. Jumping fist straight to the face. That is not going to make you feel good on a Saturday night.
What is going to happen here? Dragging Christian Garrett to his feet. Christian Garrett's practically out on his feet.
Short arm clothesline reversed.
I spoke too soon. Reversed by Christian Garrett.
2 count on them.
Again, not hooking that leg. It's a fundamental thing. I've never stepped foot in the ring, and even I know to hook a leg. Christian Garrett has got to be a little bit more fundamentally sound if he wants to try to defeat the undefeated Daniel Eads.
Your version of hooking the leg is going to KFC and getting a bucket.
Absolutely it is, man. Absolutely. That sounds like a great idea after the show, Trish.
Christian Garrett now has Daniel Eads down, climbing to the top rope, going into the high rent district. What has Christian Garrett got in mind? Taking it. Oh! A beautiful flying uppercut.
Ascending flying uppercut there by Daniel Eads. Truly the man of tomorrow living up to his word.
Daniel Eads now up to the top rope in one leap.
What does he have planned here? Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
Superplex and a beauty by Daniel Eads on Christian Garrett. That shook the ring and that shook the spine of Christian Garrett.
Church, I felt that up here, I'm not going to lie.
The fans chanting new high score. That was a new high score for Daniel Eads.
It may very well have been. What do we have here?
Up onto the shoulders. Modified version of the Spicoli driver. 1, 2, and 3. Daniel Eads taking Christian Garrett down with ease.
Pennsylvania Regional Champion, the man of tomorrow, Daniel Eads.
Daniel Eads victorious here tonight, and still your RWA Pennsylvania Regional Champion. Showing off that belt. Posing for the crowd here in RWA. and a well-deserved show-off after a hard-fought victory against the newcomer here tonight at RWA. Oh my God. And yet more new circle with the Rev Ron Hunt. He just stole a man's prosthetic leg. Are you kidding me? And this man claims to be a man of the cloth. Gilbert making his way to the ring. The opponent tonight for the Rev Ron Hunt. Nicholas Esteban Taylor arguing that he doesn't have any boots, that he's in bare feet, but that's how Matt Gilbert wrestles. The Rev is now arguing with Tommy as well that Matt Gilbert needs shoes. The referee rang a bell. We're starting the match. The referee got up to 4 before Ron Hunt finally gets in the ring. an elbow tie-up now, finally. Side headlock by the Rev on Matt Gilbert. Matt Gilbert, a lot of you know as being here in RWA in the past and taking a fight to whoever he is in the ring with, and that is exactly what he's going to do here tonight with the Rev Ron Hunt, without question. Beautiful armbar right now by Matt Gilbert. Turns it into a hammerlock into the side headlock now. Rev Ron Hunt doesn't know what to do. Takedown. Matt Gilbert now. Head scissors by Ron Hunt. Taking Matt Gilbert down. Gilbert looking for a way to get out. Headstand. Escapes. Went for the kick. Ron Hunt pops up. And a standoff.
Matt Gilbert is a very dangerous competitor. We've seen him in the past. He's had very good showings here in the RWA. He's making a name for himself, to be sure. As a person you don't want to mess with, and Rev Ron Hunt, he's well aware of what Matt Gilbert can do in that ring.
Nicholas Estaban Taylor coming in the ring and then getting out of the ring, thanks to Matt Gilbert. Followed by Rev Ron Hunt up and over the top rope and down to the floor.
Very smart strategy by Matt Gilbert. Let the opponent make the mistake. Force him into situations where he makes a mistake. Matt Gilbert doing an excellent job early on of outsmarting both Nicholas Estaban Taylor and the Rev Ron Hunt.
Matt Gilbert looks like he's getting ready to fly. Might not be good. You might want to move, people.
Very agile competitor.
Kick to the face of Nicholas Estaban Taylor. Went for the punt. Oh, and then he got the Ron Hunt.
The educated feet of Matt Gilbert, the barefoot badass, taking control of this match. Matt Gilbert knows that Dr. Feelbad needs soldiers in his fight against President Cicero, and he's volunteering himself and trying to do as best he can to make a good showing in this match right now to show Dr. Feelbad and the RWA side of the ledger what he can do.
Well, everybody knows what Matt Gilbert can do in that ring. He has taken the fight to anybody he's been there with. And that's exactly what he's doing to the Rev Ron Hunt here tonight. And it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Beautiful arm drag takedown. Putting the knee into the side, into the rib cage of Ron Hunt as he's holding on to that arm bar.
Rev Ron Hunt is trying to fight his way out of it. I'm keeping half an eye on Nicholas Estaban Taylor at ringside. The numbers game, again, coming into play for the new circle of this match. More odds for Matt Gilbert to overcome.
Beautiful drop kick straight to the midsection by Matt Gilbert on the Rev, and the Rev has got to be gasping for air right now.
Absolutely he does. Absolutely he does right now.
The new circle has tried to do the numbers game all night long, and so far it has not worked to their advantage. I don't know if it's going to happen with this one either.
Interesting enough that it's not worked. I mean, do you think, knowing that President Cicero runs a tight ship in terms of how the new circle operates, strategy, laying out a game plan for the match,
stomping now, Matt Gilbert into the corner by the Rev Ron Hunt.
will things change on the 30th with the inaugural ball and President Cicero returning to power for Team Cicero? Who knows? Who knows? But right now, the leadership void, as you noted, is a strong one for the new circle.
Ron Hunt jawing with the fans. Has Ron Hunt not paid attention all night long? That has not worked for the new circle, not once. Arguing with the fans leads to bad things happening.
Guessing by the amount of flash he has in his entrance and everything else, I'm thinking he spent more time on that than concentrating on the other matches. Just a hunch, except for the one he was involved in.
Ron Hunt now with a beautiful headlock. Almost a sleeper hold in a degree there. Taking the secondary hand off the top of the head, that would have been a sleeper hold. Now just going to the reverse headlock. Trying to take the air out of Matt Gilbert. Matt Gilbert now back up to his feet. Elbow, right hand followed, and another one. Ron Hunt's rocked. Ron Hunt's reeling. Smack to the back, and if anybody can throw those, it is Matt Gilbert. Knee to the side of the head, followed by a neck breaker. Down 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count.
Gilbert kicks out. A lot of fight left in Matt Gilbert. Let's see what the Rev has in store to follow up on that match, on that move.
Ron Hunt's trying his best to get the Duke over Matt Gilbert. So far, everything he has pulled out of his arsenal has not worked. Suplex up and over, almost a snap variety by the Rev Ron Hunt on Matt Gilbert, followed by the cover, hook the legs, 1, 2, and no, only once again a 2 count. Rev Ron Hunt's getting a little frustrated, looking out to Nicholas Esteban Taylor for a word of advice maybe on what to do to Matt Gilbert.
Frustration has set in. I will tell you this right now. Time for some analysis. The sky is the limit for the Rev Ron Hunt, both in the new circle and in professional wrestling in general. We know Cicero is an established veteran. We know Nicholas Esteban Taylor has been to the top of the mountain in the heavyweight division, as has Hentai in the cruiserweight division. We know about the Gambinos. We know McBride is as tough as they come. But the sky is the limit. Hunt has the rocket ship on his back. He is going to be a great one in this business.
That's the opinion of one man. I do agree that Rev Ron Hunt has the ability to do great things here in RWA. I just don't agree with some of the tactics that he's using to do that. But regardless,
I can see where you would
Matt Gilbert into the turnbuckle now. Rev Ron Hunt now following up. Nope. Kick to the face. Rocks the Rev back. Back elbow blocked. Rev Ron Hunt trying for a third time. Mafia kick, Brooklyn Brute, Yakuza kick, call it what you will, but it was effective by the Rev on Matt Gilbert. Pulled him out to the center of the ring, going for the cover, 2 count only, still only a 2 count. You can see the frustration building in Rev Ron Hunt's face as he's now arguing with the referee, claiming that that should have been a 3 count.
What does he need to do? What does the ref need to do? Rev, not ref. What does the Rev need to do to put away Matt Gilbert, the Barefoot Badass? He has a lot of fight left in him, Matt Gilbert. This would be a huge win for Matt Gilbert in the annals of the RWA.
Without question, you are right. It would be to be the third person or the third team tonight to take down the Rev Ron Hunt. Without question, that would be one of the hugest upsets here tonight. Rev Ron Hunt bad-mouthing Matt Gilbert. Matt Gilbert is not having it. He is coming back to his feet, actually. Ron Hunt now throwing a fist and blocked. Second time now.
Good fight back.
Matt Gilbert throwing those fists. Rocking the Rev. Off the ropes now. Ducked into the clothesline. Belly to back. And a beauty. Dropping the Rev on the back of his neck and the back of his head.
That got Nicholas Esteban Taylor out of his seat. Just forming that match to encourage Rev to get up and keep the fight going to Matt Gilbert. But right now, both men are down. Let's see who gets up first.
Nick Taylor trying to get Rev to his feet, trying to get some momentum going for his man, his fellow New Circle team member. Open hand thrust to the chest.
It's very telling because this whole match so far, Nicholas Esteban Taylor has been sitting, relatively calm and very measured. But now that Gilbert has a sustained advantage, Taylor's a little bit nervous. He's got a little bit of an edge to him right now.
That is if you don't count all the stuff that Nicholas Esteban Taylor tried to do at the beginning of this match.
I'm saying
nonetheless,
once he sat down.
Matt Gilbert now climbing up to the top. Nicholas Esteban Taylor, though, distracting Gilbert.
A very successful distraction, too. He's taking a lot of time away from his opponent, the Rev Ron Hunt. I would expect more out of Gilbert than this, to be honest.
Matt Gilbert being distracted by Nicholas Esteban Taylor, allowing the Rev to get back to his feet.
Unbelievable move right there by the Rev.
The Rev with his own version of the Taylor Cutter, taking down Matt Gilbert for a 3 count. The Revron Hunt being the first new Circle member to actually score a win here tonight. Matt Gilbert put up one hell of a fight, ladies and gentlemen, but in the end, the Revron Hunt, with the distraction, might I add, by Nicholas Esteban Taylor, picking up the victory for the new Circle here tonight. RWA back with the action. The RWA women's title is on the line. In the ring currently, Holidead, or Holidead, whichever way you want to say it, looks to dethrone the reigning queen of RWA, Jessie Belle Smothers.
And her opponent, this is her favorite song, so we play it good and loud. She might get over next week. Oh, she's pretty good now. Here she comes, here she comes.
Jessie Belle does not have her title. Apparently, Honey Badger snatched it at some point. Jessie Belle claiming she's going to beat Honey Badger after she beats Holidead to get her belt back. Well, first off, she's got to go through, as she put it, this freak in Holidead. Holidead making her RWA debut here tonight. Jessie, maybe a little hesitant to go right up against Holidead, but nonetheless, Going for the collar and elbow tie-up. Reverse. Switcheroo. Holidead now has control. Taking Jessie Belle down. Rolling her over now. Nope. Reversal into the hammerlock by Jessie Belle. Welcome back to the table, Bert.
Seems like it's a case of out of the unorthodox frying pan into the unorthodox fire for our RWA Women's Champion, don't you think?
It definitely is the most unorthodox person that we've seen in the women's division here in RWA, and that's saying something considering we've had people like Honey Badger,
Holidead. Very mysterious character, this Holidead. I will say that. I mean, talking to her backstage, didn't get much of a word in edgewise. She was very quiet, very silent, very mysterious, and was not much of a conversation, Church.
Well, at least you approached her. I saw her and walked the other way.
Yeah, well, you know, the journalist has got to do what the journalist has got to do, Church. And even in some cases, the interviews are kind of a tough get. But right now, Jessie Belle trying to make the best out of an interesting situation with Holidead. You hear this? Did they come a Holidead chance there? She's
I think it was a Holly's dead.
Holly's dead. Okay.
Yes.
I wasn't sure there. Because it could go either way. Because she does have some fans here, believe it or not.
Jessie now taking down Holidead, 2 count. Holidead still holding onto that arm, though, of Jessie Belle. Nope, Jessie Belle actually has it. Now back into the hammerlock.
This is a very interesting cross sequence by Holidead and Jessie Belle, trying to feel each other out early on. We've seen Jessie Belle take on all comers and be very successful here in the RWA. By far, hands down, the greatest female competitor the RWA has ever seen. And yet another challenge in the litany for Jessie Belle. Let's see what she does with the unorthodox Holidead.
Without question. And this has turned into a heck of a wrestling match, although if you spotted it just then, Jessie Belle taking a handful of hair and taking down Holidead.
You can't take the little bit of a dirty play from Jessie Belle, even though she's definitely on the side of the fans now, and still got a little bit of that southern charm. I'm using air quotes there in her.
Beautiful slam by Holidead. Picks her up. Side salto slam. Excellent. Going for the cover now. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count. Holidead taking it to Jessie Belle in a beautiful wrestling match between these two very tough women. Sledgehammer to the back of the neck. Whips her off the rope. Now just kicking her straight up, booting her right into the back of the neck. Kicks now. Holidead in the corner. Jessie Belle looking for the kiss my grits. And there it is.
She hit it to perfection. You've seen her put away many opponents with that move. It's as sassy as you're going to get here in the RWA, I'll tell you that, George.
Jessie going after Holidead in the corner. Holidead putting the boot up in Jessie Belle's face, though. Bulldog takedown.
Holidead's an advantage right here.
Went for the leg drop, and Jessie rolling out of the way. Holly missing and just crashing into the mat.
Mr. Jessie Belle, Shane Andrews, the RWA Heavyweight Champion, trying to pound away that supported the corner for Jessie Belle.
And a swift kick right to the ribs of Holidead by Jessie Belle. Now Jessie Belle just stomping away on the back and on the back of the head and the neck area of Holidead. Now into the turnbuckle.
Here's that second gear we've seen from Jessie Belle so many times. Once she gets into groove, she can really turn on with the instant offense and the relentless offense on her opponent. In this case, doing a number on Holidead.
Jessie now setting her up. Going for the kiss my grits again? No, Holidead moves. Jessie taking that turnbuckle square to the hip. I know a thing or two about hip pain right now, and Jessie Belle has got to be feeling it.
Does not feel good for Jessie Belle, indeed.
Knee to the midsection. Ollie off the ropes, nope, reversal. Up, Samoan drop by Holidead, and a beauty. Jessie Belle did not see that reversal coming, and you can even hear, as you pointed out earlier, Bert, some of the fans here in RWA getting behind Holidead. Into the ropes now, knee to the midsection, actually a couple. Off the ropes now, clothesline, nope, reversal. Jessie Belle up and over. Oh my God. What a spine buster on Jessie Belle by Holidead.
She's in a very bad way right now.
Wait a minute. What is Honey Badger doing out here?
Honey Badger?
Jessie kicking out.
Trying to cause some chaos. I mean, I'd imagine she's here to stalk Jessie Belle, but Holidead's the one getting a little distracted by it all.
Holidead, you're right, Bert, getting distracted by Honey Badger's appearance here at ringside. Went for an unprettier-like maneuver.
Went for a
Wait a minute. Who's got the advantage?
Jockey for position, both competitors.
Jessie Belle dropped to her knees first, got the advantage. Only a 2 count, though, from that backslide on Holidead. Holidead now back up, so is Jessie. Into the ropes, nope, reversal. Reversal again. Honey Badger hit Holidead in the back with that crutch. I think she thought she was going to hit Jessie Belle.
I believe you're right.
3 count on Jessie Belle victorious.
And still, RWA Women's Champion, Jessie Belle Smurfs.
Honey Badger costing Holidead possibly the victory, smacking her in the back of the head and the neck with that crutch, thinking it was Jessie Belle. Jessie Belle had reversed it.
Give her a microphone. You look very angry and you're trying to understand what's going on. And you don't have to do. Yeah.
You think I'm just angry today? Don't you think I'm sick and tired of coming here, seeing my husband getting jumped from the back, and you don't do nothing about it? Don't you think I'm tired of having the new circle or whatever come put their hands on me, and you don't do nothing about it? You bring in Holidead, some circus freak, try to bring in Belle and stuff like Maddie Max. You try to throw all this stuff at me.
Competition.
I know competition, Garrett. I'm stupid, but also, just like a boxing pay-per-view or any other big fight, you have time to prepare for your opponent, right? Isn't that the professional thing to do? Is it not?
Yes. But things happen. A true champion is also prepared to take on anybody, and I had that kind of faith in you. So don't get mad at me. There's a lot of things going on in the new circle. One of my best friends, Chris Taylor, is getting tormented. And before you think you're not my friend either, remember I gave you away that way in this ring. Remember that?
Past is in the past, Garrett. What are you doing now? Because I don't see you doing a dang thing.
Doing my best.
Well, guess what, buddy? Your best ain't good enough.
What do you expect me to do? I'm just as angry. This is how the circle's winning. They're going to divide and conquer, and you're letting it get in your head like that. You're letting it happen.
I don't care what the circle does. I really don't. I could have 2 shoots less. If you look under the ring, you might find a third. I think you forgot who I am. I think you forgot who the bad girl is. I think you
Jessie, Belle, and Dr. Feelbad having a war of words. Jessie Belle leaving Dr. Feelbad in the ring with a bad taste in his mouth after that slap. Noctus in the ring. Taylor making his way out to the ring. Chris Taylor has had a lot on his mind over the past few months. He has had a lot of problems with the new circle, with the Rev Run Hunt, and all of his followers. Fans of RWA have not turned their back on Chris Taylor. Dr. Feelbad has not turned his back on Chris Taylor. Let's see where Chris Taylor's mindset is here tonight, going up against Noctus. Chris Taylor now in the corner, with his back turned to Noctus. You have to wonder what is going through the mind of Chris Taylor right now. He's not looking at Noctus. All the problems that he's had over the past couple months with the new circle, with the Rev Run Hunt and the pulpit, everything is on Chris Taylor's mind right now. And Bert, I mean, what do you think is going through the mind of Chris Taylor right now?
How many years have we known him? I know you're one of his best friends, and I have personally never seen Chris Taylor in this state. Usually he gets the crowd fired up, and right now he's just emotionally shattered. I mean, I don't know what he's supposed to do. I mean, Noctus is a young competitor. He's got a lot of fire in him, and this is
forearm after forearm, now kicking him into the corner.
Unbridled aggression by Chris Taylor right now. Maybe it might be a wrong place, wrong time kind of thing.
Chris Taylor now taking it to Noctus.
It might be a wrong place, wrong time kind of situation for Noctus. Chris Taylor has a lot of aggression right now, and I don't know what to do. I don't know.
Drop kick to the back of the head by Chris Taylor. He has taken the fight straight to Noctus, and Noctus has not had one opportunity to come back, to make a comeback. Chris Taylor now just mounting and throwing fists.
This is unlike.
Wait a minute. Wait, no. Look over next to us, Bert.
I'm not sure if the camera can pick this up, but the Rev Ron Hunt is right next to us. He's about 8-10 feet away from us.
Why is he up here?
I don't know. This is
Noctus with a drop kick off the distraction by the Rev Ron Hunt. Clothesline now, take Chris Taylor down once again. Taylor down, 1, 2, and Only a 2 count.
Hook it by Crook. This is Noctis' opportunity to make a name for himself in the RWA.
Taylor now suplexing Noctis.
Really distracted Chris Taylor, and the ref looks maniacal, Church.
But they can wait on the red. This is a new creature. Hey, Chris, I'm not the one that you should be worried about, right? I think you already made your choice, right?
Noctis.
That's a mistake. Power slam by Noctis. This could be it.
Only a 2 count.
2 count. Chris Taylor is clearly distracted by the Rev Ron Hunt right next to us here up on the announce stage. I think Noctis, he thinks he has a gift right now. Clearly distracted, emotionally shattered Chris Taylor.
Kick to the midsection. And Taylor cutter.
Taylor cutter just like that on Noctis.
Is that all you got, Chris?
Cover down. 3 count.
3 count.
That is his finishing maneuver.
Good confident man that gained the whole world. He's just going to lose his soul. To be honest, I've seen much more better than that. I don't know what was softer, Chris, the end of that match, or your mother when I was over for dinner. That was so impressed. You see, the more you try, Chris, the more you fail. The more you fail, the more you lose hope. The more you lose hope, the worse these heathens get. And by the end of the day, there's only one destination, unless there's a change of mind for all, each and every one of your abominations.
Chris Taylor now a 3rd Taylor cutter on a steel chair nonetheless.
Hold on.
Hey, feel bad. Is this what you call the face of RWA? I got some Noctus. Stop and don't listen to him. Listen. Oh, listen. You listen to me. Chris, stop. Chris! Come on, the decision's already been reversed. You lost. Stop. That's it. Come on. Come on, help me get out of here. Come on, get out of here. What the hell's the matter with you? Oh, Derek. What the hell's wrong with you? Roll. Come on, get him out of here. Come on, Chris, stop. Stop, Chris, please. Listen. Listen. This is it. I've had it. I'm going to prove that Chris Taylor wins for me and Eads for us. Come on. I'm going to prove it right now. You have this, wait. You have this $100 bet? All right, I'm going to do something crazy. You see this $100 bill? I bet I can kick your ass in honor of my friend Chris Taylor because I'm going to leave you right here. And I'm going to tell you right now, get in this ring because we love Chris Taylor, I love Chris Taylor, and he is my friend, and he is loyal to us. To us. Get your ass in here right now. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Chris Taylor just Taylor cuttered Dr. Feelbad.
I've never seen anything like this, Church. I mean, we know Chris Taylor is RWA for life. I mean, he is RWA to its core, and this is surreal. I've never seen anything like this, Church. I never have. This is something that, I mean, this is full on mind control. This is full on mind control. We know Chris Taylor's had a fragile mind, but I think he's over the edge. The rev is in his head rent free.
You've lost all control, Garrett.
What is?
You've lost all control of everything you do.
I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss right now. This is something that.
Ron Hunt's got some type of control over Chris Taylor. They're shaking hands. Chris Taylor has shaken hands with the Rev. Chris Taylor has joined the new circle. Chris Taylor has joined Ron Hunt
We're going to take it to a pay window who's going to earn me a little money to fix my knee. Ladies and gentlemen.
This is CPA.
CPA?
CPA.
CPA making his way into the ring. It's going to take me a little bit of time to build up a good thing for CPA. Well, I guess he didn't finish all of his licenses to become a full-fledged member of IRS. Wait a minute! It is the Big Daddy of Destruction. Big Daddy of Destruction, J-Rocc, making his return here to RWA. Going up against CPA. And if J-Rocc has his way, CPA is going to stand for Certified Punch. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I didn't even get it out. CPA is turning into a certified punch analyst thanks to Big Daddy of Destruction, J-Rocc, taking down his manager. CPA fixing his attire there. Yeah, the fans don't really care for CPA all that much.
No, they don't. Maybe he reminds them of somebody that they don't really want to be around. April or any time, any part of the year.
So is it true that CPA didn't get all of his licensures to become a member of IRS?
I don't know. This is
all right.
CPA is trying to get. They love J-Rocc, though. I know that much. They love the veteran J-Rocc. CPA not so much. Chris Crisco not so much.
The fans most certainly are giving it up one time for the Big Daddy of Destruction, J-Rocc, and now he's just sitting out in the crowd.
Sure, he's sitting out. These are the mind games that J-Rocc can play. We know what J-Rocc is capable of here in this ring. He is a very, very well-established veteran.
J-Rocc now with the side headlock on CPA. I'm going to say that J-Rocc is just a little bit more powerful than CPA. He's able to hold on to that side headlock. Now he's got it reversal. CPA now with the side headlock on J-Rocc. J-Rocc saying, no, I don't think so.
This is
hammerlock. Into the armbar. First hammerlock now, backing him up into the corner.
I will say this, CPA is a very strong competitor. Chris Crisco referred to him as the muscle, and CPA does have the muscle of this duo, and I'm not sure if that's necessarily a strength advantage over J-Rocc or not, but J-Rocc honestly doesn't know what to make of this CPA character. Have we seen someone wrestle in a suit before, or at least a shirt and tie? I don't know.
I have not, no.
No.
At least not here in RWA.
He's not the most intimidating fellow physically right now. Maybe if he takes that shirt and the tie off, maybe we can see what he has. But J-Rocc fit as always.
CPA not getting a rousing ovation from the RWA faithful here tonight.
He is not. He is absolutely not. J-Rocc is J-Rocc is telling him, let's finish this. J-Rocc is saying, let's finish this to CPA. Let's get this deal done so we can go home. I concur with J-Rocc.
I think J-Rocc wants to get it done as quickly as possible because he doesn't get paid by the hour.
He absolutely does not, J-Rocc. He's a very efficient wrestler, very effective wrestler in that ring. He knows how to get it done, but right now CPA with the armbar taking advantage.
CPA now holding J-Rocc in position with that armbar. Beautiful execution on it. Arm on the shoulder. Wait a minute. Arm drag takedown. Making a double, and now J-Rocc's got the armbar on CPA. Pulling him up by the hair. J-Rocc has been known to play dirty on occasion.
Absolutely, he has. The fans may like him now, and that could be one of the reasons why. That J-Rocc, every now and then, can bust out a little dirty play when he needs to.
Straight shot to J-Rocc, right in the face by CPA. Well, the reversal. He tried to bail him out by the tie. It was a clip-on.
That's a clip-on, man. Come on.
CPA just pulled another clip-on tie out of his pocket.
Sage move.
He's holding on to the ties now.
This is a very intriguing maneuver here.
I have never seen a tug-of-war over ties before.
Clip-ons at that.
Jesus God. CPA just bounced off the floor here in RWA.
You were thinking we know better. A tug-of-war, all J-Rocc had to do was what he did. He let go, and CPA would fly him.
Well, I mean, they do play basketball here in West Newton, and CPA just bounced off the floor like a basketball.
This is J-Rocc is having fun right now, I think. J-Rocc is having
J-Rocc has nothing to clip the tie onto.
He does. He's not wearing anything.
No.
J-Rocc is having fun with this guy. I don't know.
Up and over. Inside the ring comes CPA. J-Rocc is having fun, and he's feeling the feeling here tonight from this RWA crowd. He is going to take it to CPA. Wait, reversal. Nope, CPA. Nope, reversal again.
He is.
CPA's manager now holding on to J-Rocc. Wait a minute. Hitting with that cane.
Chris Crisco hitting J-Rocc twice with that cane. That's the advantage they're looking for. There's the number game. It's not just this new circle that knows how to use the number game. These two are working to perfection right now to get the advantage on the J-Rocc.
Now look at this. CPA has got the referee distracted. The manager Hold on. Oh my God, the manager's pants just came down. Dear God in heaven, help us all. Holy Jesus.
Unbelievable. I don't know what to
Oh
think
my
of it.
God.
This is a mess. This is a. I don't know what to do. This is. J-Rocc getting out of the way on CPA. This is. I know we have some competitors.
I apologize to these guys.
I know we've had some competitors in the RWA that say they need the belt. I think here's the first manager we've found that definitely needs a belt.
Oh, without question. 2 count only on J-Rocc by CPA.
This is
Dear God, that was a sight for the fans to see sitting at ringside.
yes, thankfully only a certain section. This is
Yes. Oh my God.
we could go off the rails here, partner.
Side headlock now by CPA on J-Rocc.
Meanwhile, J-Rocc we're laughing, but J-Rocc is in a serious situation here.
Oh.
CPA has a sleeper locked in. J-Rocc fighting it now. He's fighting it, trying to get the crowd into it.
J-Rocc getting fired up. Coming back now,
Second lift for
CPA.
J-Rocc breaks the hold.
Off the ropes, nope. Oh, a knee right to the gut takes J-Rocc down.
Knee to the stomach of J-Rocc.
When did CPA get his tie back?
How? Yeah, this is.
Did I miss something? CPA now up to the top. Wait, no, he thought better of it. That was too high.
Those accountants are crafty.
No,
Okay.
he's a little scared.
It's good to have a conservative accountant.
J-Rocc now. Oh my God! Beautiful German suplex, all power, no bridge.
Do you really want your accountant taking risks? I mean, the first rope is a good move, I think, for him. But this is.
Well, this guy I would definitely never hire as my own accountant. That's for sure.
The clip-on's what did it for me. Okay. J-Rocc to his feet first. CPA not far behind.
CPA now off the turnbuckle. Reverse atomic drop. Holding on to the tie. There goes the tie again. Damn it to hell, we've lost 3 ties so far in this match. Chop after chop after chop by J-Rocc. Reversal now into the ropes. Nope, J-Rocc counters. Kick to the chest. Up and over. Back body drop. J-Rocc prepping that foot.
Stop it away. Clothesline into the corner. Russian leg sweep.
Float over into the cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
Flurry of offense by J-Rocc.
J-Rocc saying that's going to be it. He's calling for it.
Let's see what he's got here. Up. CPA with a flip.
Slingshot into the top turnbuckle. J-Rocc's chin and head bouncing off that top turnbuckle.
J-Rocc dangling right now. CPA taking the turn with that chop.
I don't think you want to do. See, that's why you don't want to do that with J-Rocc.
No, it's a bad exchange. The exchange right now good.
You would think a CPA would know about exchange rates.
You would think so.
Wait a minute. Wait, he's on the ropes.
Bo Bradley sees it.
Referee Bilbo catching CPA trying to cheat to get the 3 count. Stopping it. Good call by the referee. Finally, the referee sees something.
I'd expect honesty out of the accountant. I really would.
Wait a minute. Roll up.
Small package.
Only a 2 count.
A veteran maneuver by J-Rocc.
Short arm clothesline. Both men down. J-Rocc Slowly getting up. Going for the cover. 1, 2. CPA gets his foot on the rope with the help of his referee. His manager. Luckily, the referee caught that for CPA. Otherwise, that would have been over with.
We're getting overclocked here. This match is taking a lot out of us, partner.
Oh, my God.
J-Rocc talking to Chris.
Please don't do anything with the fat man. Wait a minute. Roll up. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
CPA using Chris Crisco to his advantage. J-Rocc with another
chop now. Back and forth go J-Rocc and CPA.
This is take
J-Rocc. J-Rocc throwing those chops. Wait a minute.
Chris Crisco holding the legs of J-Rocc. J-Rocc ducks out of the way. CPA ducks it over Chris Crisco.
Roll up. 1, 2.
2 count for J-Rocc. Well executed drop kick by CPA.
1, 2. No, 2 count only. Back and forth, J-Rocc and CPA go.
J-Rocc trying to get the crowd in and stomping his foot on the mat. Calling for the end of the match here, CPA.
CPA trying to hook him, double arm underhook. Wait a minute, J-Rocc set him up, nope, reversal. Picked him up, pile drivers.
Very quick maneuver,
stuffed him.
And it is.
Here's your winner, J-Rocc.
J-Rocc hitting the stuffed pile driver on CPA, taking him down. This match had everything. Interference, clip-on ties, managers without pants, and at the end of it all, J-Rocc still picks up the victory. Welcome back to RWA, J-Rocc.
for the RWA Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first in the corner to my left, weighing 245 pounds, wrestling out of Clarendon, Pennsylvania, the Juggernaut, John Rodin. And introducing the second challenger in the corner to my right, weighing in at 200 pounds and wrestling out of Planet Williams. He is the baddest man alive, Aaron Williams. And the RWA Heavyweight Champion, accompanied by Jessie, Belle, Smothers, weighing in at 210 pounds, from Atlanta, Georgia, the bad boy, Shane Andrews. The referee is Tommy Trueblood.
Shane Andrews not getting a normal rousing ovation like he gets, all due in part to what happened earlier tonight between his wife Jessie, Belle, and Dr. Feelbad. Aaron Williams, John Rodin, and Shane Andrews, triple threat match for the RWA Heavyweight title. And John Rodin taken down early. Aaron Williams now and Shane Andrews exchanging forearm shots back and forth. Beautiful enziguri kick by Shane Andrews, taking down Aaron Williams. Passing in the wind, Aaron Williams split, no, wait. Shane Andrews showing off the power that he has. Nope. Double leg takedown. Flips him over now.
Did you see that? Did you see the way Jessie Belle gave me an issue with his belt?
I didn't see what was going on. I was paying attention to what was going on in the ring. Beautiful DDT by Shane Andrews.
He showed a little bit more sass than usual than Jessie Belle.
Cover now, 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count. Well, I mean, Jessie Belle had some sass earlier
We saw
tonight.
the feel bad earlier, so yes, it's par for the course. But right now, a very interesting triple threat match between the champion Shane Andrews, Aaron Williams, who had a very impressive showing last time out here in the RWA, and a guy who's been really impressive as of late, the juggernaut John Rodin.
John Rodin now back into the ring, taking down both Shane Andrews and Aaron Williams. Shane Andrews down once again. Aaron Williams next on the list to hit the mat by John Rodin.
John Rodin is really impressed as of late here, and he has definitely earned this opportunity at the RWA Heavyweight Championship. He is a powerhouse.
John Rodin slamming Shane Andrews down to the mat from the DDD position. Beautiful big boot by John Rodin right to the face of Aaron Williams.
Aaron Williams, also a very impressive competitor, very well schooled in the martial arts. The combat strikes, especially of Aaron Williams, and
high knee right to the face of John Rodin. Shane Andrews takes John Rodin out of this triple threat equation. In between the ropes now, Shane Andrews goes down to the floor. Jessie Belle now coming over to check on her man. Meanwhile, Aaron Williams staying in the ring, going after John Rodin.
And I'm not saying this just because of the bald heads, but I think sometimes when Shane Andrews sees Aaron Williams, it's almost like he's looking in a mirror. Very similar styles, very similar kinds of offenses, based well in the martial arts, 2 count from Williams over Rodin. Similar styles, martial arts based, and very even matchup. John Rodin definitely throws a different dynamic into this match, though.
Oh, without question he does. John Rodin is bringing the power. Now, don't get me wrong. Shane Andrews can bring the power. So can Aaron Williams.
They can hang with anyone in that department.
And that spinal tap kick has got to hurt. And so does that boot right to the face.
You heard that one all the way up here.
Aaron Williams now calling it out. He's going to the top rope. Let's see what happens here.
Shot.
Shane Andrews now getting back into the ring, stopping Aaron Williams. And that landing is one that you don't ever want to have.
Absolutely not. You know, as a reminder, this is one fall or a finish. The first person to get a fall. I mean, Shane Andrews saw that Aaron Williams had John Rodin in a prime opportunity to do some real damage, so Shane Andrews just jumped right in there and took care of business.
Wait a minute now. Shane Andrews looking like he was going for the superplex on Aaron Williams. John Rodin now setting up. Oh, we got a trio. Oh my God! Tower of Doom. All three men down in the ring right now.
That's the power of John Rodin using the momentum of Shane Andrews and Aaron Williams against themselves. This is really a... So here's Rodin right in the middle. First one to his feet, John Rodin.
John Rodin now flying shoulder tackle into the midsection of Shane Andrews and Aaron Williams, both taking it. Back to Shane Andrews.
This is John Rodin's match right here. He's taking full control of the situation.
Back to Aaron Williams. You're right, Bert. He is taking advantage of the opportunity that was presented to him.
He kind of has to pick one and stay on it, though, to get them in a weakened spot right now. I know it's dividing and conquering, but...
Up and over goes Shane Andrews.
Gotta pick one of them.
Belly to belly throw by John Rodin, taking Shane Andrews down. Spinebuster double A version and a beauty on Aaron Williams. 1, 2, and no! Almost a 3 count by John Rodin on Aaron Williams.
Very efficient offense by John Rodin. He is fired up. He wants this. There's the veteran sound of Shane Andrews and the martial arts prowess of Aaron Williams coming into play here. All three men are wrestling their games, Church.
Aaron Williams with a beautiful kick to the back of the head of Shane Andrews, taking Shane Andrews down. Now Aaron Williams looking to take control in this triple threat. Going after John Rodin, it looks like. Well, wait a minute. Rodin comes back with a stiff forearm shot to the jaw of Aaron Williams. Nope. Kick to the face. Forearm shot coming back at you, John Rodin. Aaron Williams now.
He's feeling it.
Insegiri by a big man, John Rodin, taking down Aaron Williams. All three men down once again. John Rodin looking to take advantage. Shane Andrews hasn't gotten back up since taken down by Aaron Williams earlier.
Very interesting situation right now. The first person to their feet is going to have a distinct advantage. Williams is kind of on his feet. John Rodin's kind of on his feet. Andrew's still on one knee.
John Rodin, huge splash in the corner. Wait a minute now. Oh my.
What is happening here? Oh my God.
Oh, good God.
Oh my God.
A double German suplex. The power of John Rodin to take both men over.
Andrew suplexing Williams, Rodin suplexing both men. A momentum sandwich right there. And speaking of momentum, John Rodin has all of it in this match at the moment.
John Rodin now looking to take advantage.
What is this?
Wait a minute. What the hell?
Bronco McBride of the New Circle, the Dark Horse. He's had issues with Rodin over the past few months. Taking the opportunity to be out here for the New Circle this match.
Why is Bronco McBride out here?
Why is
John Rodin now fighting back? This has just turned into a brawl.
Bronco McBride. John Rodin's still in the match. This is what's happening. Bronco McBride's dragged him out in the back. He's dragged him out of our view, out of our vantage point. I'm very confused right now.
Now we got just a traditional one-on-one match. Aaron Williams going for the cover. Now 2 count only.
Until we see John Rodin materialize wherever he went, I guess you're right. I guess this is a one-on-one match, but I'm definitely going to keep an eye out on the entranceway for John Rodin, I'll tell you that. But right now, Andrews and Aaron Williams are going toe-to-toe right now, and you gotta like both men's chances. They've gone from 33% to 50%. What?
Shane Andrews with the knee strikes to the midsection in the face of Aaron Williams, followed by those straight kicks, making a pair of them. We're going to take the head off of Aaron Williams. Got to cover 1, 2, and only a 2 count, says Tommy Two Blood.
I wonder if this is a directive from President Cicero. This match is a triple threat match with three individuals who are not affiliated with the New Circle. I wonder if this is a way for Jimmy Cicero to say, hey, the New Circle is going to be involved, damn it. This is how. Getting Bronco McBride involved in the match.
Well, whatever the case may be, Bronco McBride didn't have any business being out here.
Not at all.
And has now screwed John Rodin out of this potential championship victory. I mean, John Rodin had as good a chance as anybody to win this match, but he is no longer in this match, at least at the moment that we can see.
Until we see him otherwise.
Now they're just brawling on the outside. I can't even see that far.
No, we're going on pure faith on what's happening here. We're here to go over as Jessie Belle's gone to the top stair just as she can.
I think, Bert, they're exchanging shots. It looks like either forearms or fists from where I'm sitting. I can't, like I said, I can't see what exactly is going on, but somebody's hurting, that's for certain.
This is such an even matchup between Shane Andrews and Aaron Williams. This is really, this is what you expect in a triple threat match. It really is, and chaos is going to reign, even though the triple threat match. What's happening here?
Shane Andrews telling everyone to move. Getting ready to throw Aaron Williams. No. Oh! He faked out the entire side of the gym by saying he's going to throw Aaron Williams into the chairs and instead throws him into the side of the ring, followed by a stiff shot straight to the face.
A distinct edge on Shane Andrews.
Straight shot once again to the face of Aaron Williams. Aaron Williams now getting beaten down by Shane Andrews. Holy cow, that was a kick to the jaw that you heard echo through the RWA West Newton Gymnasium. Shane Andrews now set up on the chair. Straight up chop, straight to the chest. Aaron Williams now setting him up. What's he going to go for? A running chop that just sounded like, I don't even know what, it sounded like a collapsed lung happening is what it sounded like. It's the best way I can describe it. Wait a minute now. Aaron Williams jaw-jacking with Jessie, jaw-jacking with the fans. Getting ready to set up Shane Andrews. No! Shane Andrews reverses, kicks Aaron Williams straight in the face, taking Aaron Williams down. Shane Andrews now, with this being a triple threat match, there traditionally is no countouts or disqualifications that occur. That's why you have not heard the referee issuing a count. And now Shane Andrews taking it to Aaron Williams. Shane Andrews now has Aaron Williams set up on the chair. What is Shane Andrews going to do? Wait a minute. A running chop by Shane Andrews, dear God. Shane Andrews can throw a vicious chop to begin with. Can you imagine what it feels like to get a running start from that man? Shane Andrews now doing it a second time. Nope, just straight up poked him in the eye.
When in doubt, get him in the eye. Limit their sense of vision.
This has turned into a pure fight between Shane Andrews and Aaron Williams. Shane Andrews went for, oh my God! Aaron Williams just suplexed Shane Andrews. Oh my God. Aaron Williams, I'm in shock. Aaron Williams went for the tope through the middle rope. Shane Andrews ducked out of the way, slammed Aaron Williams on his head first. And yet Aaron Williams was still able to kick out. Splash off the top. 1, 2. 2 count only still. Aaron Williams has some fight left in him, Bert. I cannot believe it.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Aaron Williams.
Shane Andrews now. Straight right hand to the face. Forearm shot now to the jaw. Hooks him up. What's he going to do with him? Is he going to go for the patented brainbuster? He was. Aaron Williams blocked it with a knee to the head. Make it a 2 times now. Aaron Williams ducks under the clothesline. Jumping super kick straight to that jaw of Shane Andrews, taking Shane Andrews down.
The opening Aaron Williams needed. And now, unbelievable.
15 minutes and about 15.
Referee Tommy Trueblood not counting. I mentioned it earlier. There is no countouts. There is no disqualifications in a triple threat match. Basically, anything can happen.
This is
Aaron Williams up to his feet first, which is surprising considering the fall that he took earlier. Now he's just taking it straight up to Shane Andrews, putting him up on the top rope. Now, what is Aaron Williams going to do with Shane Andrews up there? Setting him up. Shot after shot. Now Shane Andrews reversing. Headbutt now to Aaron Williams. Make it a pair. Shane Andrews now. What's he going to do with him? Up and oh my God. Up and over. Oh my God. You have got to be kidding me. Aaron Williams was powerbombed from the top rope to the ring apron, popped back up, and was able to hit off a super kick right on the jaw of Shane Andrews before dropping down to the ring apron himself. This right here is what RWA is all about. This
100% competition.
This is competition at its finest. This is what pro wrestling is at its finest. 2 men leaving it all on the line for the richest prize in our business today. Shane Andrews now and Aaron Williams exchanging forearm shots. Aaron Williams now throwing some kicks in there. Wait a minute, up and over, powerbomb. Pop-up version, 1, 2, and no. 2 count only, says referee Tommy Trueblood. Shane Andrews thought it was the 3, only getting a 2 count on Aaron Williams. Aaron Williams showing why he is not only here in RWA, but showing why he is the #1 contender for this title and why he is in there right now with the champion, Shane Andrews.
Absolutely he is.
Shane Andrews now picking up Aaron Williams. What's he got planned for him? Nope. Small package, 1, 2. 2 count only on Shane Andrews. Schoolboy, 1, 2, only 2. Kick to the gut. German suplex, all bridge, 1, 2, and no. Still only a 2 count. After dropping Shane Andrews on the back of his head and his neck with that German. Aaron Williams now has Shane Andrews, modified Dragon Sleeper. Tommy Trueblood checking with Shane Andrews, seeing if he wants to submit. Aaron Williams now losing control. Jawbreaker and a beauty. That's the easiest way to get out of that maneuver. Side suplex.
Both wrestlers giving all they got here. Everything.
Shane Andrews once again dropping Aaron Williams onto the back of his head. And a second time. He knows that he has Aaron Williams dazed from earlier. He keeps going after that head. Third time now. Shane Andrews kick to the face, taking down Aaron Williams. Wait a minute, cover 1, 2. Aaron Williams grabs the bottom rope to break up the 3 count. Shane Andrews arguing with the referee, that should have been 3, that should have been all. But Aaron Williams still able to know where he was in the ring, able to grab that bottom rope, able to break up the 3 count. Shane Andrews is now going to be questioning what he has got to do to beat Aaron Williams here tonight. Insecurity by Aaron Williams, taking down Shane Andrews. Pops up to the second rope. Moonsault from the second rope. 1.
Chance the title right here. Oh, no.
20 minutes gone by, 20 minutes.
2 count only on Shane Andrews from Aaron Williams after that beautiful second rope moonsault from the corner. These two men are leaving it all on the line. They are throwing everything at each other, and yet neither man can take each other down for that 3. Went for the kick, reversed, Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2, no, 2 count only. Can you believe what we are seeing here tonight? These two going at each other, Bert. Can you believe it?
Unbelievable. These two are so evenly matched. This is just such a testament to their abilities, their evenness, their ability to go toe to toe. We're witnessing something special in church. I'm not gonna lie, we are.
Without question, I agree with you on that one, Bert. Both men out on the outside of the ring now. Shane Andrews throwing some just hard right fists, taking it to Aaron Williams.
You see that? Aaron Williams is taunting Shane Andrews.
Even Aaron Williams just flipping off.
Even from a prone position on his back, he is still taunting Shane Andrews. This is unbelievable.
Wait a minute now. Please don't come up here. Okay. Kick to the face by Aaron Williams to Shane Andrews. Wait a minute. He suplexed him against the wall.
Suplexed him right in the wall. His back hit hard against the wall. Shane Andrews.
I've never seen somebody get suplexed against the wall. Aaron Williams now, running start. Kick to the side of the head of the champion, Shane Andrews. They are right here next to us, over on the side of the stage. Aaron Williams beating the hell out of Shane Andrews.
They're 15 feet to our left, ladies and gentlemen, and this is, I've never seen anything like this. I never have.
Aaron Williams now grabbing Shane Andrews by the arm, trying to drag him back to the ring.
He knows he has to be in the ring for the title.
Right in front of Jessie Belle now. Aaron Williams jaw-jacking with Jessie. Picking him up for the suplex. Shane Andrews blocks it, make it to 2 times. shoving Aaron Williams back first into the side of the ring. And Bert, I know you know this, I'm going to say it anyway, the side of the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring.
Absolutely is, 100%.
Shane Andrews now trying to contemplate what he is going to do to Aaron Williams. Is he going to kick him? Is he going to punch him? Apparently he's going to bounce his head right off of the steps here leading up to the ring. Those steps have been reinforced because we had people break them before. So those are reinforced steps.
New steps for us.
And Aaron Williams' head just found out how reinforced they truly are.
Absolutely, they did, Church. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually keeping one eye by the entranceway, hoping against hope for the return of John Rodin into this match. I think Bronco and McBride may have taken him out and made him a non-factor entirely, but John Rodin is still entitled to be in this match. And I'm not sure where he is. We haven't seen him for a good 15-20 minutes at this point, but you got to wonder what's up with him.
Well, Shane Andrews throwing straight right fists into Aaron Williams' face. Into the ring, cover, 2, and only a 2 count. Aaron Williams still kicking out. Wait a minute. Rolled him up. 2, only a 2 count. Catching Shane Andrews by surprise. Spinal tap kick. Make it a pair. Trifecta kicks now. Aaron Williams claiming, is that all you got? Taking it to Shane Andrews is taking those kicks to Aaron Williams. Caught the kick. Oh my God! Did you hear that kick? 1, 2.
It's gotta be it.
Shane Andrews now grabbing the bottom rope. I would have agreed with you, Bert. That should have been it.
Veteran ring presence by Shane Andrews to know exactly where he was positioned relative to the ropes. Just about cheering him on, but he was so close to the ropes, he knew it, he grabbed it, and he saved himself, and maybe even saved the title.
Shane Andrews, you're right, Bert, grabbing the bottom rope, saving his title.
And we heard the announcement. There are less than 5 minutes remaining in this match. Shane Andrews wants to win this match because he is a fighter and he has a fighting spirit. But you know what?
Holy Jesus! They are exchanging kick after kick right to the ribs. Somebody has got to give up in this. There's a thumb to the eye.
What you're doing is shortening their breath. They're shortening their ability to breathe and last this match.
Doesn't matter how much you train your body, a thumb to the eye will stop you every time.
As I was saying, Shane Andrews wants to win this match, but there are only about 3 minutes left to go, and he has the champion's advantage. If he can play defense, and this match ends in a draw, he's going to retain the title. That's got to start to factor in.
The fans are chanting to Shane Andrews, you can't beat him. And I wonder if Shane Andrews is thinking that same thing. Can I beat Aaron Williams? Or can I not?
But the issue is, if it's a time of a draw, he doesn't have to.
You're right, champion's advantage.
He can play defense. He can slow down the pace of this match. Make sure Aaron doesn't get an effective offensive strategy implemented against him.
Shane Andrews climbing to the top rope, jaw-jacking with the fans, cost him a little bit. Aaron Williams now fighting back.
Not the worst strategy. Jaw-jacking the fans buys him some time.
Headbutt by Shane Andrews. Shane Andrews now on the top rope. What's he going to do with Aaron Williams? Aaron Williams now up on the top rope as well. Superplex!
Superplex. This is unbelievable.
Both men. 3 minutes left. You heard timekeepers to call it out. 3 minutes remaining in this match. Can Shane Andrews pull out the victory against Aaron Williams? 2 count only.
Church, I gotta say, I hate harping on it. The relevant question, I think, can Aaron Williams pull out the victory? Shane Andrews doesn't need to.
Shane Andrews doesn't need to, but he will want to for his own justification.
Of course he will, for pride. Yes, for pride. Shane Andrews is one of the most proud fighters I've ever seen in the RWA.
Aaron Williams now fighting back from his knees.
It's the spirit instilled in him by his trainer, his mentor, the late Mr. Fuji. That fighting spirit drives Shane Andrews to win every match he is in. I'm just saying, in this match, at this point in time, with 2 minutes and change left to go, he doesn't have to.
Forearm shots back and forth being exchanged between Shane Andrews and Aaron Williams.
2 minutes.
Drop kick by Shane Andrews, taking down Aaron Williams.
Buying more time. Good strategy by Shane Andrews. Stick and move out of the way.
Short arm clothesline by Aaron Williams, taking down Shane Andrews. Both men down in the center of the ring. Both men have got to be tired. Both men have got to be exhausted. You figure these two have gone at each other basically nonstop for almost 30 minutes straight.
And don't forget, it is a triple threat match. You have Shane Andrews, you have Aaron Williams, and you have the clock.
Shane Andrews now, Aaron Williams, both climbing to their feet. Aaron Williams got him set up. Looks like he's going for a Gotch neutralizer.
1 minute, Aaron Williams has to hurry. He has to get something done now to win the title. Can he do it?
Shane Andrews set him up. DVD, Death Valley driver, Spicoli driver, whatever you want to call it effective. Andrews down with the cover. 1, 2, and no! 2 counts still only on Aaron Williams. Shane Andrews has got to be livid at this point.
2 3/4. Aaron's got to hurry. 30 seconds. Aaron's got to hurry. Aaron has to hurry right now. He needs
Shane
offense
Andrews
now.
Brainbuster. Did he get all of it though? No, only a 2 count. I don't think he got all of that brainbuster.
Church, if I'm in the ring, I'm taking a walk if I'm Shane Andrews.
Wait a minute.
Pile driver.
Stuff pile driver.
3, 2, 1.
That's it. That's it. Time of the draw.
30 minutes. 30-minute time limit draw.
Referee Tommy Trueblood has declared this match a time limit draw. The time by virtue of the rules of the RWA, still your RWA heavyweight champion retained by virtue of the draw, Shane Andrews.
Shane Andrews still the RWA heavyweight champion. If I know Shane Andrews, he's happy at the fact that he retained his title, but not in the way that he retained it. He would have much rather gotten a 3 count over Aaron Williams as opposed to taking a champion's advantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just confirmed this with Dr. Feelbad, Shane, Aaron Williams. To give you guys time to prepare, our next show is September 30th, but to give you guys ample time to prepare to settle this, because I know you both want to, and Feelbad knows that too, and the RWA fans know that too. I'm reading this correctly. October 21st, the next show after the next one, Shane Andrews, RWA champion, Aaron Williams. Is this right? Iron Man match. 60 minutes. 60-minute Iron Man match. I'm glad he said Shane Andrews, Aaron Williams.
A 60-minute Iron Man match has been made for our October show. not our September, not the end of September, the September 30th show. Wait a minute. What is Daniel Eads doing out here now? Well, there you have it. What a way to end the show here tonight. Daniel Eads wanting to challenge Shane Andrews.